I want to say something to you that it's probably going to be a little bit tough to swallow, and it's going to sound really, really mean in the beginning. But let me say what I want to say, and then give me a moment to explain it, break it down, dissect it before you log off, and it might make sense. And then if it doesn't make sense, if you don't totally agree with it, then I understand. If you want to, log off, then be my guest. I hope you would stay and understand the information, but at least give me a chance to explain. So, nobody is going to help you. I want that to settle in for just a minute. I'm going to say that again. No one is going to help you. Your family is not going to help you. Your friends are not going to help you. And while there are many people who truly do love you and appreciate you and even value and honor you, they're not going to help you either. Your pastor's not going to help you. Your supervisors, no one is going to help you. And the sooner that you come to grips with that, the sooner and the easier it would be for you to accomplish the things that you see in your spirit, the things you see in your mind, the things that God is revealing to you to do with your life. So let me explain that before you log off. I remember sitting at a breakfast table with one of my mentors a couple of years ago. And I was talking about some things I wanted to do, some book writing, some material I wanted to create, some content I was working on. And I said to him, I said, this person has made me a promise. This person has promised to help me. I've reached out to this person. No one would seem to come through with a commitment to helping me and ensuring that I get done. I'm looking for people who will see what I see, believe what I see, and help me pull it off. And so he asked me, he said, so what's the problem? Why haven't you accomplished any of these things yet? And I said this, I made the mistake of saying, well, no one has come forward to help me. And he looked at me across that table and he said to me, Raymond, no one is going to help you. And when he said that, I thought he just kicked me in the gut. And I'm like, how dare you? What do you mean? How am I going to get anything done if no one's going to help me? And then it started to dawn on me the more he talked. And I want to share with you what I gathered from that conversation. As long as you are sitting around waiting for somebody to get aboard your vision, as long as you are sitting around waiting for someone to come along and start your mission, start your vision, start your idea, as long as you are waiting for someone to come help you before you get started, no one's going to help you. Nobody is going to help you. You can never expect anyone, not your family, not your spouse, not your children, not your friends. You cannot expect anyone to believe in your vision the way you believe in it. You can't expect anyone to be as eager and as enthusiastic and as rambunctious about what you see as you are. God didn't show it to them. He showed it to you, and he did not give them the passion and the drive and the burden for what he gave you. He gave it to you. So people are not going to come along and just arbitrarily help you just by default. Hey, let me help you. Let me get this started for you. No, people are looking for you to step out and get started. My spiritual father taught me a lesson years ago. He said, Raymond, the best way to get help is to get started. And it was comical, but the more I thought about it, I said, man, he's right. And I learned over the years, as I get started with things that are passionate, people begin to see that passion and they begin to see how it impacts the lives of others. People are quicker and they're more free to get behind and push that initiative. Hey there. If you are enjoying this video and you would like more content like it, would you please click the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as leaving a comment in the comment section. I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now back to today's discussion. You also have to be willing to get the thing done, even if no one comes along and helps you. There are many projects, many assignments, many things that you will dream and that will be in your heart and that you know God has pressed upon your spirit to do. And it will seem like you have no help. I don't have anyone to edit the book for me that will do it at a good cost and do a good job. I don't have anyone that will help me build this trailer. I don't have anyone that will help me add this room onto the house for a daycare. I don't have anyone that will help me do what I'm seeing to do. Then get her done yourself. Pray, believe the Holy Spirit, go to YouTube, look at tutorials, look at videos, and just get it done. It might not look like what everyone else has. It might not sound like what everyone else has, but it will be yours. It will be original. It will be what God and the Holy Spirit gave you. Get it done. Quit making excuses about why your vision doesn't come to pass. Quit making excuses about why what God has shown you and commissioned you is still sitting on a shelf. Quit making excuses. No one is going to help you. And the sooner you can accept that, the sooner you can get started bringing to pass what God has shown you in your spirit. And I'm telling you right now, there's nothing like the accomplishment of what God said, despite who will be there and who will not. Let me say this one last thing. When people do come to help you, you should thank them. You should appreciate what little help they give, because remember this, no one owes you anything. So any help that someone gives you, it is out of their own spirit. It is out of their own love and appreciation. It is out of their own free will. So don't expect anything from anyone. Don't expect anyone to do what you're called to do, to feel about what you're doing the way you do. You get it done. You believe God, you trust him, and he will bring it to pass. Remember, it doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter what it sounds like. You are absolutely, positively, 100% unquestionably forbidden to fail. Purpose is waiting on you. Engage it. Hey, have a great day. I'll look forward to seeing you next time right here on Inspiring Transformation. Bye now.